What's up, Wilton? My name's Alex K, and this is Warriors Sports Week on Good Morning Wilton. Let's get into it.
The Warriors officially opened up their 2022 season with a tough road victory against Norwich Free Academy, 31-14. They traveled quite a long way, but came in with a vengeance, bringing a very physical game to Norwich. For 3 whole quarters of the game, the two teams battled and stayed close in the score, but senior quarterback Andrew Acosta-Rua had a late-game rushing touchdown to seal the deal. I had a chance to talk to him and head coach D'Annunzio after the game to get their perspectives on what put Wilton on top in their season debut against Norwich Free Academy.
I always try to be dual threat, you can never just be a pocket passer and never just be a runner. I think to play this position and the type of spread offense that we run, you got to be able to run the ball, you got to be able to pass the ball, and you got to be able to lead your guys. I think that's honestly the biggest aspect of the game for me. We came out here, we had a 3 and out to start both halves, and we stayed cool after that and put the ball in our defense's hands, and they made a bunch of great plays, great stops. Some things didn't go our way, but our adversity was what helped us.
What was the biggest key to the game for your team for winning today on the road?
We had a good first quarter. We got out to the early lead, and it got a little tight, as you saw in the third quarter. But our kids are very resilient. Even though we had some penalties that we have to fix those, right? Can't win with penalties. But we overcame those, and I thought we played a very tough, gritty game today against a pretty good NFA team who's got a lot of size and some good players. So if you would have told me we were going to score 31 points today, I would have said, you're crazy. All the credit in the world goes to my offensive coaches. They did a great job today. Obviously, our kids were better prepared than I thought we were, so I was very happy to see that.
That's great. Now, speaking of the offense, your quarterback, Andrew Acosta-Rua, he spoke about the adversity that you guys faced and how you dealt with it. So can you speak to the adversity and how you really dealt with that and how you strove and got past this NFA team today?
Andrew is a very hard-working kid. He puts his nose into the playbook. He wants to be good. And today he showed it. Not everything broke his way, but he threw some really good balls. He ran hard. And that's what you need. You have to have a good leader. You have to have a quarterback that takes the game over when he needs to, and that's what he did today. So I was very pleasantly surprised to see how well he played. And not that I doubted it, but as I said, coming off a couple of bad days of practice, I was a little worried. But
okay.
He answered the bell.
Now, the varsity football team did win their debut today, but the varsity field hockey team also had the start of their season game this week. Let's see how it went for them.
The Warriors defeated St. Joe's 7-0, completely dominating the time of possession and shots on goal. It seemed like every single pass the opposing team attempted to make, there was a Wilton uniform in the way, ready to intercept and create a scoring chance. Fans saw almost all action of the game taking place on St. Joe's side of the field, pitching a shutout on the day. Following the victory, junior Riley Fitzgerald, who had one of the Warrior goals, felt that the team's focus on maintaining intensity was at the center of the impressive performance.
I think that the key to the game today was really keeping up our intensity throughout the whole game and always getting back on defense and attack. We really had to fight for those 50-50 balls, and we would, get to them first so we can keep possession and then circle it back around to then go attack again.
My name's Alex K, and this is Warriors Sports Week, 2nd episode. Thank you for watching it, everybody. It's on Good Morning Wilton. Everybody, come back next week for another great week of Wilton Sports News.